What's up everybody, Todd here. Today we're going to install the Goodyear in-channel side window deflectors on our 2021 Ford F-150 Super Crew. Now make sure you're subscribed to our channel to stay up to date with our latest content. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're starting on the driver's side. I'm starting with the rear visor. In your kit, the first thing you want to do is pull out some alcohol prep pads. You're going to use the alcohol prep pad to wipe down the inside edge of the window track. I've already done that for this, so let's go ahead and move to the next step. Okay, now we're going to start from the back side. We're going to move about 2 to 3 inches from the back edge. And in the kit, you're also going to have a tool. It's got a blade on one side and a hook on the other. So what we're going to do is push that hook up into the window jamb, and then the back side of your gasket, you're going to pull down and open that up. You can pull the tool out of the way. Next, also in your kit, you're going to have some metal clips that look just like this. One side's going to have a little bit of a J shape to it. That is going to face to the outside of the vehicle. What we're going to do is slip that clip up into the window jamb and then take the blade end of the tool and fit it up into place. Then we take our rubber gasket material and push it back into place, so we'll have just a little bit of the clip hanging out. Okay, now from the front side of that window jamb, we're also going to come in another 2 to 3 inches and do the exact same process. So we're going to pull down the rubber gasket, take clip, make sure the J side is facing outward, fit it up in there, just like so, and replace the rubber gasket. Okay, now go ahead and locate your rear window visor. Now, make sure you keep in mind the front facing edge is going to be more squared. The rear is going to be more rounded off. What we're going to do is we're going to first kind of hold that in position where it's going to be, and then slide it straight down and make sure our clips are behind where our plastic is that fits in there. This plastic is going to go in between the clip and the window frame on both sides. So you want to make sure the clip is going to be behind plastic. If it's not, move that clip around until it is. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and remove all the tape protector from the visor. Okay, now here is our visor. I've gone ahead and peeled off the tape protector. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower this side over here so that I can fit this side into the window jamb, and then I can go ahead and raise this side up into the window jamb. Now as I raise it up to the clips, we're going to go ahead and pull it out from the clip and push in on both sides, then bear in on the visor, lift up into place, and then pull back. That's going to properly seat the visor up into the window channel. Next, what we're going to do is raise up the window until it goes up into the channel. We're going to do small movements until it locks into place, holding the visor out so it can seat properly. We're going to do that 5 or 6 times and then leave it all the way up for about 72 hours. Okay, so we're going to push out on the visor. Okay, now in your kit, you're also going to have a metal clip that looks just like this. It's going to be for the front window visor. You'll also have some protective plastic pieces that's going to stick to the top of your clip. So we're just going to peel that off and stick it to it. Okay, here we are at the front windowsill right next to the mirror. What we're going to do is protect this portion of the sill with our clip. So that clip is basically just going to kind of drop down into the window jamb and slide all the way up to the pillar. Okay, so I went ahead and wiped down the inside of the window track with our alcohol prep pad. This is the visor it's going to go in, so I'm going to go ahead and peel away all my protective 3M tape. Okay, so now here is our visor with the protector removed. Now the tape is exposed. What we're going to do is we're going to start with this portion right here and fit it into the window jamb and then work our way up. Make sure that the end of the visor rests on top of the protector we've installed. Now once we get here, what we're going to want to do is bend the visor down and slide it up into the window jamb and slide it into place. Now with it in place, we're going to go ahead and pull, seat it up against the window jamb. All right, now go ahead and take the tool that was provided in the kit. You're going to use the blade portion and fit it up in and help to seat that visor to the window jamb. All right, now let's go ahead and slowly put up the window. Okay, so now before we put the window up, make sure this little corner clip on the window frame is pushed all the way up against the outside of the frame. And then we can slowly start to raise the window, use small movements to get the window to go up into place. All right, now we want to make sure you put that window up and back down about 5 or 6 times and then leave the window all the way up for about 72 hours. That way it'll form a memory. Now just repeat the same process on the opposite side and that will conclude the installation. It's just that simple. If you found this video helpful, make sure and give us a thumbs up. If you want to know more about the product, check the link in the description below. And as always, if you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online at RealTruck.com.